Hi guys, my name is Clarissa Gutierrez. I am a Arizona real estate agent, and today I'm in North Phoenix looking at a fellow coworker's flipped property. His name is Edwin. He's actually one of my teammates in my brokerage, and so he was kind enough to invite me over and kind of show me around his flip. I know there's a lot of interest in flips right now, and there are very, very key components to flips. There's a strategy behind it. So I wanted to share my knowledge with you guys and bring you along the journey with me, because at the end of the day, my long-term goal is to get into the investment side of real estate, and I plan to take full advantage and learn as much as I can while I'm, doing this kind of stuff. So I'm also really interested in knowing what kind of videos you guys would want to see from me. So definitely comment down below or message me and let me know what things you guys would want to see from me. Thank you and enjoy. So as we enter the home, we are greeted by this gorgeous, fully renovated kitchen. The countertops are brand new white quartz as well as white backsplash. Brand new cabinets, and my personal favorite is the gold hardware, giving it that luxurious feel. I feel like it really, really gives this home a very unique look, and it really elevates the kitchen. From my understanding, the kitchen is one of the most important things to renovate.
Yeah, I would say the kitchen would be a big focus. Putting a lot of emphasis on the colors it is, the appliances being newer in stainless steel, because you have to think a mom, that's the number one thing she's going to use are the appliances. Doing a nice backsplash that's timeless, like how we went with the white backsplash. That's going to be nice in 5-10 years. So really just brightening it up, doing the new cabinets, doing the solid quartz countertops, which you can cut on, they're not going to stain, they're going to be good for years and years. So putting a big emphasis on the kitchen is what's very, very important when doing a flip, because that's where families, the mom, which is going to probably be the biggest decision maker on buying a house, is going to spend most of her time, the kitchen. So put your money in there.
Also, I think when you're doing a flip, it's very important to look at the layout of the kitchen and decide what colors to use to kind of for example, for this one in particular, the reason that you used white was to kind of make it look a little bit bigger, right? Because the layout of this kitchen is a little narrow, it's a little smaller because we are in a townhome, but he did a really great job with making the most of what he had without having to break down walls and
remove structural stuff or anything like that. Just really brightening it up and making a smaller kitchen look larger by the colors.
Yeah, and this is how it turned out. So we are currently in the master bedroom. Very, very spacious master. It's also the only room on the second floor, which is really great for a master bedroom. A lot of privacy, and we have a walk-in closet here, as well as a extra closet on this side, which is really nice. You get a lot of closet space. And my favorite part of the master is this gorgeous bathroom.
So over here, master bathroom, wanted to make sure we have a main focus in doing everything brand new. So we went with brand new designer-like tiles on the floor, nice little patterning that people really, really like. So it's a plus there. We went ahead and did a full walk-in tiled shower with the marble porcelain tiles, herringbone patterning on the bottom, toilets back there, but all new black hardware and trim. That way it really brings out the modern feel. Bathrooms are a big focus on flips because, again, just like we discussed with the kitchen, the bathroom is another place you're going to spend a lot of time. You're going to spend a lot of time getting ready for work. You're going to spend a lot of time, showering. So you want to make sure that it's a nice eye-catching and really popping place to be, right? So
you guys already saw the gorgeous home. I think Edwin did a very beautiful job. So congratulations to Edwin for all of his hard work with this flip. I think it came together very beautifully. Now, the top takeaways for a flipped property, I think number one, you said, was paint.
I would say paint would be number one thing in any flip to do. It'll change the whole look of the house, especially when it's, you know, you're taking on an older house that has maybe brown or like really darker tones, giving it that whiter, grayish kind of tone really opens up the space, makes it feel larger, and really cleans it up.
Yeah, which
so I would
is
say
very important
paint
nowadays.
is gonna be number one, 100%.
Like the whole thing with flips nowadays, something that I've really noticed is house flippers are really trying to make the space look as big as possible, trying to make the most of what the home has. So that's very, very important. It cleans up the look for sure with the fresh paint. And number two is the kitchen. The kitchen is, like we already mentioned, one of the most, it's where families spend
a lot of time. Most of the time.
Yeah.
I would say the third, you know, being on the list, you know, obviously you got your flooring and your other stuff in the mix, but I would say biggest focus, third would be the bathrooms. You know, really change us up, give us some pop in there, and really give us some flavor.
Yeah, and it elevates the house too, especially with the kind of tile work that Edwin is doing in his flips, and the materials that he uses are very, very gorgeous. So I think overall, just cleaning up the foundation of the home is very important, and then adding those touches to the kitchen, the bathroom.
Yeah, and then also to not cut corners. I think that's the biggest thing. We see a lot of flippers, you know, cutting corners, keeping this here, making work with that, or not changing this bathroom because, oh, it was remodeled 3-4 years ago with like super outdated tiles or something. But no, do the full job, clean it up, clean up your property, present it well, and, you know, stick to your budget initially, be really strict with that, and you'll do fine, and it'll still sell even in this shifting market. So
this is kind of just a basic overview of important things to look for in flipping properties. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Have a good day.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind.
So this kitchen,
I never miss that fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the lead, go out and back, 'cause I sing what I mean, and I bring it to the mad light.